Hey, what's going on out there? This is Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for tuning in. You see the title of the video. Basically it's about a video I just saw on Fight Hype, Floyd Mayweather training, sparring, not sparring, I'm sorry about that. Not sparring, but doing pad work with Devin Haney. One thing that made me think about the video when I saw it is that, a lot of people would look at it, and anybody who loves the sport, you would want to ask yourself, why would Floyd be doing pad work with somebody who could be a potential fight for Tank? Devin Haney, even though he's been trained by Floyd Mayweather Sr., Floyd's father, so we already know he been trained the right way and he know what to do in the ring. Devin Haney showed and proved that. But even while you sitting there, you looking at it and you watching Floyd showing the pad work, people have to understand one thing. Because a lot of people be like, why would he be showing him skills when he might fight Tank in the future or one of his fighters in the future? One thing about a teacher, most teachers never teach their students everything. So if you sitting there and you wondering, you confused, like that don't make sense, Floyd crazy as hell, why would he be showing and doing Devin Haney pad work with him when this could be a potential fight for his so-called superstar? But people ain't understanding that Floyd is smart enough to watch Devin Haney, to look at what Devin Haney is doing, and show Tank how to beat him. This is a bad mistake by the zone. This is a bad mistake by Devin Haney himself, his father. Why would you allow Devin Haney to go and train and do pad work with Floyd Mayweather right now? He's under the zone's umbrella. I could see if he was on the Floyd Mayweather promotion, TMT promotions. Then I could see Floyd doing pad work with him. I can understand it better. But why would Floyd Mayweather be in the gym doing pad work with Devin Haney, somebody who could be Tank's potential opponent, hard opponent? When people don't know, if you ain't know, Devin Haney is a known fact, beat up Tank before in the sparring. This coming from Floyd Mayweather Sr. This coming from Devin Haney himself. All right? This known facts. Floyd Mayweather is smart enough to get in there and watch Devin Haney, see every mistake that Devin Haney make, and the day the time comes for Devin Haney to fight Tank, Floyd will tell him how to beat Devin Haney. Or he could have Tank training right now from what he's learned and saw to beat Devin Haney. I don't think people really understand how good Floyd Mayweather really is. Floyd is a mastermind of boxing, bro. And I ain't talking about I ain't no dick riding or nothing like that. This dude is a mastermind of boxing. This boy was born into it. Born into it. Floyd can sit there and watch tape of you and know he could beat you. He a mastermind of the game, bro. Devin Haney over there thinking he getting pointers, but Floyd really looking at him like, I got your ass. As soon as it's time for you to go and fight him, we got something for your ass. Oh, okay, bro. 40-year-old Asian guy. I thought that was an Asian dude. I said that on my last video. Appreciate that. You inspired me to get back on, man. Start doing what I do best, man. But hey, Floyd being a trainer is great, though. I'm happy that Floyd is willing to go out there and show fighters tips and stuff, but some people got to use their head and have common sense. I would not send my fighter over there to train with Floyd Mayweather when he one of the fighters that is lined up to fight the guy that's on my promotional team, on Floyd promotional team. I would not do that. I'd be like, Floyd, if if this was another fighter, hell yeah, I would send him over there to you. You know what I'm saying? We do that no problem. I love for him to learn from one of the best that's ever did it. One of the best that's ever did it. But I can't do that. No, man, it ain't nothing like that. No, Floyd, it ain't got nothing to do with that. I know you've been in the game a long time, bro. You know what to look for and what to see. And I don't want you to see nothing. So we ain't gonna let you I ain't gonna allow my fighter to come over there, man. That's only no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I tell him just like that, bro. My fighter ain't coming over there to train with you, bro. No. Hell no. Now I could go and find another fighter who ain't in that fighter division, who you trying to make a superstar, and I'd love for you to give him some pointers. Now, this will show whether or not it was sincere if he really wanted to train him and see what the flaws was. You'd be like, hey, I got another fighter I want you to train in a different division. You want to train him? If he be like, nah, I'm good, then he ain't give a fuck. He wanted to see what your fighter's flaws was. See, Floyd's smart, man. People, man. What's up, dude, man? Floyd is smart as fuck. A lot of people don't understand it. If you rewatch this video and you just break it down how I just broke it down to you, Floyd, he a motherfucker. If they come back and if you come back and you say, hey, I got another fighter you can go and train, man. I really like for you to give him pointers and show him the game. And he was like, no, I really just wanted to train him. No, he was coming to see if that fighter, what their flaws was. He was coming to see their mistakes. How is it that they fighter can beat him? Floyd always says it's chess, it ain't checkers. No, I ain't working right now. You know, it's still shut down a little down here. City really still shut down. Because y'all better trust and believe. Floyd really trained Tank. If you really sit up there and think that he's really giving Devin Haney pointers, whatever pointers he giving Devin Haney, I'm sure his dad already gave Devin Haney. He ain't showing for the people that's out there. I'm like, ooh, because I know it's gonna be a lot of channels out here. Ooh, Floyd Mayweather's training Devin Haney, and he ain't showing him shit no different than his dad already taught. The teacher never gives you everything, bro. The master never gives you everything. The master never gives you everything. They teach you everything like in a Rocky movie. We all remember Rocky when Tommy Guns was in the movie. That was one of the hardest Rockies I ever seen. Rocky didn't teach him everything. Rocky didn't show him everything. And I ain't talking about the street fighting aspect of it. I'm just talking about Rocky didn't show him everything about the fight game. You know Daniel's son gonna probably want to come back and fight Mr. Miyagi one day. And Mr. Miyagi gonna fuck him up. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's a lot of people gonna be out here like, oh, you know, talking like Devin Haney, he was with Floyd Mayweather, he was on the pad, worked with Floyd. So what the fuck? So that don't mean nothing. Devin Haney thinking Floyd is big, bro. That's all he doing. That's all he doing. You know what I'm talking about, fat cat. Yeah. Dang, you ain't finna teach it. Think about it. If you was a martial artist or if you was a boxer or something, you ain't finna teach nobody everything you know. Unless it's your son or something. I wouldn't teach him everything I know. Until time went on and I seen this was somebody who I actually cared about and loved. I ain't want you. Then I teach him everything. You think I'm finna teach you this shit, then one day you get mad, you gonna fuck me up? No. I'm gonna show pop your ass in the face one day. You like, oh, I ain't know about that. Yeah, there's a lot of shit you ain't know. But you finna learn the fucking night. You gonna learn tonight. Yeah, man. But I don't know what's going on with Floyd. It's good. Like I said, it's good that he a trainer. He back in the game. He giving them young guys good foot, notes but at the end of the day, you know, being a trainer, you can only do so much, even if it's Floyd Mayweather. So people. If Floyd was get him a legitimate fighter like right now, a lot of people gonna expect that fighter to be badass. But a lot of people don't understand that Floyd can only give that fighter so much. He can teach him everything he know. Let's just say Floyd teach him everything he know. But this is a whole nother human being. This dude may not um, do what Floyd did. He may be an alcoholic. He may smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? He may do, you know what I'm saying, other things. He may not be focused on boxing. But everybody would expect that fighter to be undefeated just because he's trained by Floyd. You see what I'm saying? Like Floyd Mayweather's son. You would expect Floyd Mayweather's son to be undefeated because that's Floyd Mayweather's son. As example, Shane Mosley's son. When I first seen that Shane Mosley's son was fighting, I was like, damn. I was like, Shane Mosley's son fight? I was like, I know he finna be out there whooping ass. But he didn't. He got a all right record, but he's not his father. He don't have that. For one, they don't have the hunger like their fathers had. These dudes ain't growing up poor. I mean, let me give you a prime example. A person who's starving, they could take a punch to a face to grab a steak sandwich. I know y'all feel what I'm saying. A person who's starving, if it's a steak sandwich sitting on the counter, and there's two people looking at it. The hungriest person will take a right hand straight to their mouth and grab that whole like it was a first and goal football touchdown. Hunger is what make people. Going through shit is what make people. Man, they bought their children ain't going through nothing to be out there, ain't struggling, ain't never had to go eat bologna sandwich or butter and sugar sandwich or sit there and make oodles and noodles and flip a loaf of bread. Them niggas ain't never been through that. Your mama tell you it ain't nothing to eat. They children ain't been through that. They don't know, man. Worst thing I would do if I was a boxer is tell my son, go box. Cause I know he ain't got it. You ain't got the dedication in you. You know how hard it is to get punched in your face and keep going. You know how hard it is to get punched in your face. I would never tell my son if I was a boxer. Nah, you finna be a lawyer or something, man. You ain't finna. If I was a boxer, it'd be hard as fuck to beat me. If I had skills and went through the same shit that I done went through, I didn't change nothing. With it, no, I can't say that. because my life would have been different because I would have been focused on boxing. If I'd have been focused on boxing, I probably would have been beat. But my trials and tribulations in my life without boxing, any motherfucker would have beat me in no ring. If cause I ain't no person that quit. And I don't like to be embarrassed. If I was like, listen to what I'm saying. If I was focused on boxing since I was a child and not went through my trials and tribulations in my life, I would have got beat. But if I was to be a boxer, if let's just say they had an age range of 36-year-old boxers, I'd beat some ass. Because I ain't gonna stop. You're not gonna beat me. You just gonna be somebody in my way to get what I want. I don't give a fuck how hard I gotta train, which I already know the methods. Conditioning is the key to beat everybody. You ain't gonna beat me. I don't give a fuck if you knock me down 10 times, bitch. We got 12 rounds, bitch. And I'm coming every motherfucking 12 on. I'm coming every motherfucking 12. No bullshit. It's mentally, I done been through worse. But that's basically what I had to make the video for, man. It's the fact that Floyd is training Devin Haney. Well, not training them, doing pad work. And I already know, the Devin Haney fans, they finna go ballistic. Oh my God, Floyd Mayweather is showing Devin Haney pad work, and he ain't doing shit but spying on Devin Haney. He ain't doing shit but sitting in that ring and watch Devin Haney like, yeah, wait till your ass run up on Tank. I'm gonna tell Tank all your flaws. Because regardless of him being trained by Floyd Daddy, Devin Haney couldn't have got slapped by he didn't get slapped by Floyd Mayweather Sr. or get checked like Floyd had to. Now, if you know anything about Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm talking about. Floyd actually his daddy would hit on him about boxing, like abuse him. He had to do everything right. See, Devin Haney didn't have to get hit by Floyd Mayweather Sr. or take a slap from Floyd Mayweather Sr. Floyd perfected the game out of fear and wanted to make his daddy proud. Floyd said it himself, he was afraid of his father. Fear made him perfect his craft. We may never see another Floyd Mayweather again. Like you'll probably never see another Michael Jackson again. Fear made Floyd Mayweather. Having a father that kept him disciplined, that kept him in check, made Floyd Mayweather. You may not never see a boxer with them skills again, man. You may never see them. Oh, I'm happy you just said this because I supposed to made a video on this, bro. And I don't know if you're going to agree with me on this, bro. Roy Jones Jr. should not train people. And that's no disrespect to one of the greatest fighters that ever lived, bro. You got to understand what I'm finna say, bro. Roy Jones Jr. should not train people. I done seen some of the people he done trained, and bro, the reason Roy Jones Jr. should not be a trainer, I'm finna let you know why. In my opinion, is my opinion. The reason Roy Jones Jr. should not be a trainer is because Roy Jones Jr. was not fundamentally sound. He was just above average with athleticism. He was above average with athleticism. If you think about it and you really watch a Roy Jones fight, Roy Jones didn't really have any boxing pedigree. He just really had skill. He just was faster than the average opponent, better reflexes than the average opponent, could move around the ring better. He was just more athletic. To me, I never seen Roy Jones Jr. throw a perfect jab, or you see what I'm saying, or a technical left hook, a technical. It was the way he did it, and it's not his fault, and this is no way to knock down Roy Jones Jr. There's no way to do that because he's a legend in the game. Much respect to this man, but as a trainer, no, no, he was different. He didn't have to learn the fundamentals. He didn't have to learn all the skills because he was on a different level in athleticism. So him training somebody is not good for them. That's just my opinion. Yeah, he gonna get knocked out trying that. Because only he could do that. He had the speed to do that. Throw 5 left hooks. He created his own style. Yes, I mean, it wasn't even that he created his own style. Roy Jones Jr. was just so gifted to where he didn't really have to use fundamentals. He didn't have to use fundamentals. So I'm not saying he don't have fundamentals, but by him using just his athleticism so much, I think he mostly trains his fighters like that. Like 40-year-old Asian just said, he showed Chris Eubank how to throw 5 left hooks at one time. That shit will get you knocked the fuck out. Only he was able to throw hooks like that fast because that was him. He was great. He was more advanced in athleticism. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, man. One thing about it though, you can't deny Roy Jones. He was one of the best fighters out. He was one of the greatest fighters they ever lived too, man. Man, Devin Haney ain't no next Floyd Mayweather. Devin Haney is not the next Floyd Mayweather. You want me to tell you how you beat Devin Haney? This is how you beat Devin Haney. You psychologically beat Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a confident fighter, strong-minded fighter. He's so confident in himself, it's beyond your right mind. The way to beat Devin Haney, you have to beat him outside of the ring. You have to be a fighter that probably knocked out your last 3 opponents. You have to get into his head. You really have to be disrespectful. You're going to have to be disrespectful, and you're going to have to make Devin Haney feel like he ain't shit. And that's before you even get in the ring with him. I'm telling you how to beat Devin Haney. You're going to have to bring his confidence down. I'm telling you. Devin Haney make a lot of mistakes too for everybody just think he's a superb fighter. Devin Haney is not a superb fighter. He make a lot of mistakes too. But the way to beat Devin Haney, you're going to have to psychologically beat him before you get in the ring. I'm talking about you got to say the most disrespectful shit, his mama, anything, and you got to bring him straight off his game. Like, ain't none of them, this how I talk to Devin Haney if I was talk. There ain't none of them bum ass niggas you done fought. I ain't none of them matter of fact, David, after I get through whooping your ass, I'm gonna beat your mama ass. I'm most definitely gonna beat your nothing ass, training ass, dad ass. You see, this how I go at that. I belittle his ass so bad when he get in the ring with me, he gonna feel this big. I like, you paper champ, belt wearing motherfucker. You ain't nowhere on my level. I'm talking about for real, I get in his ass so bad. That's how How you think Roberto Duran beat Sugar Ray Leonard? I get in this motherfucking head, you paper belt wearing ass bitch. Boy, I beat your motherfucker. Boy, I caveman your ass. Man, by the time we get in the ring, man, Devin Haney. I'm saying for real. That's how you beat Devin Haney. That's all you gotta do. Go to Devin Haney on that hood talk there. You gonna break his ass. Fuck boy. I'm talking about go at him. You will beat Devin. That's how you beat Devin Haney. Man, Tefimo Lopez. If y'all don't mind, I need to do something right quick. If y'all don't mind. And I'm finna come right back and answer that question, bro. I'm gonna come right back and answer that question. Y'all give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. What the question you had said? Devin Haney ain't even cocky like Floyd. Now somebody said something. Oh, what do you see happening in Tefimo against Lomachenko? Lomachenko gonna beat Tefimo Lopez ass up. He gonna beat him up. Stevenson will whoop them. Devin Haney ain't on. Devin Haney don't have the mentality. Look, it's about the mentality of the fighter. You see what I'm saying? Floyd got a I'm not gonna lose mentality because he kept grow up poor. Terrence Crawford, he got the same mentality. Devin Haney is like the Charlo brothers. These some suburb living dudes who ain't never probably had a struggle a day, and they don't really have that mentality, bro. I'm telling y'all, when they finally get, why you think the Charlos don't want to fight Demetrius Andrade? When they finally get in that fight with somebody that's just like them, look just like them, and they know can fight, they gonna get their ass whooped. The Charlo brothers can't even box for real anyway. They don't want no part of Demetrius Andrade. Why? Because they know Demetrius Andrade is gonna mentally beat them outside the ring, and then he gonna get in the ring and tap on their ass. I'm telling you. And this ain't no disrespect to them. Hey, y'all richer than me, man. Hey, y'all got a lot of money. Keep getting your money, man. Keep living good. I seen all the cars and everything. Hey, much success to you. But when I'm talking about boxing, I'm talking about boxing. And I'm telling you, once they get in the ring with a fighter that got a certain mind frame like Floyd and Terrence Crawford, they gonna get their ass beat up. I'm telling you, I didn't already seen both of them get beat up. We seen both of them lose before. Coralball and Tony Harrison. I'm telling you. See, you always could tell when you see niggas always trying to act like they goons and they hard and this, them niggas ain't hard. Them the softest niggas you ever. Them. Let me tell you something. Them the type of niggas where if you beefing on the street, long as guns out here, oh they cool. They at your ass. But let's just say both of y'all get locked up around the same time. And you look up and you in the cell. You like, oh shit, this that nigga. And then you come out, you catch him one day. You like, oh nigga, what's up? Like, oh my nigga, I ain't on all that. See, the pistol ain't out there. You see what I'm saying? That coward shit. It's the same thing. When I was on the street, goddamn, when a gun was around you, you was motherfucking John Wayne. But now we in this hole and we got fist to fist. Oh, you ain't on that? No, I'm finna beat your ass. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna beat your ass. Cause now you done showed me you a coward. You done showed me you a hoe. And that's what be going on with that boxing shit. All that loud talking ass shit. They goons and all that. All that shit ain't nothing. But yeah, like I said, it's easy to beat. That's why if Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney ever fight, Shakur Stevenson is gonna beat Devin Haney because he already beat him up in sparring before. To beat Devin Haney is gonna be a mental process. I'm telling you. It's gonna be a mental process. And Shakur gonna beat him anyway. Shakur gonna whoop a lot of their ass. But yeah, I think I did enough on this video, y'all. Time for me to get off. You know, I just hope everybody be safe out there. I thank y'all for watching the videos. You know, keep tuning in. I'm gonna be making more. I'm sorry, I haven't been making that many. But y'all stay tuned, man. If you want to donate to the channel, you know where to go on the channel. You know, like I always say, people. You know what I'm saying? Help as many people as you can, but don't be stupid for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Love each other, respect each other, and have fun with your loved ones, man. Uh, 40. I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know too much about that. You know what I'm saying, bro? But I'm finna go on sign out, man. Try to eat me something and lay down, man. I love y'all out there, man. Y'all be safe. And thank y'all for tuning in. It's easy work boxing. I'm out.